Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the press conference for our Hot Box Boxing Round 2, taking place at NuWu in the fabulous Las Vegas here November 9th, 2024. We have some fighters here. We're going to ask them some questions, and without no further ado, we're going to get right into it. Now, let's go ahead and introduce our first panel of fighters, you guys. The rematch of the century. Get your gloves out and your lungs ready. We got it going down. Jessi Lawless versus Katie Forbes, round 2. Yeah, come on. All right. All right. Sugar and spice. Here we go. Ladies, thank you for joining us here at the lovely NuWu in fabulous Las Vegas. Now, I'm excited for this round 2. I know a lot of people are excited. We have a lot of questions in. We have a few questions to ask you, but before we get down to the nitty-gritty, Jessi, you are the champion right now. Yeah. How do you feel after that last fight?
I feel like a winner.
You feel like a winner? Amazing. You should. Yeah. You should. Have you been training?
I have.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've stepped up a level. I'm training at the UFC Performance Institute now.
Training at the UFC Performance Institute.
Yeah, I ain't fucking around. I don't play boxing.
Oh, man. Well, this is boxing, so let's hold the kicks and the elbows, okay? Now, Katie, welcome back.
Thank you. It's so awesome to be back.
Now, Katie, it was a decision on the last fight. It went to the judges' hands. How did you feel about those judges?
I felt like I was robbed, and everybody, all the fans that were there told me the same thing. They felt the same way, that I definitely had it in the bag. So this time it's not going to be left for question.
Oh,
I agree. I agree with that statement.
Keeping it out of the judges' hands. We did get a lot of mixed reviews. There were people that were saying the fight went one way. There were a lot of people saying that the fight went accurately. Well, we're going to see and settle this again. Now, Katie, when it comes to training, obviously your body is stacked, just rock hard. Everything about you is just complete, perfect, athletic specimen. What do you do? What does Katie Forbes do when you wake up to train for a fight like this?
Okay, well, a normal day for me, like today, I woke up at 6 a.m. and I first start off my first workout in the sauna, 140 degrees. And I do that for an hour. I do hot Pilates, I'll do boxing, I'll do weight boot camps. And that also helps me with my breathing and stamina to be able to fight in the hot boxing ring when I'm fighting with smoke there.
Yes.
So I do that first to prepare my breath work. Then I do CrossFit. That way I can do a mix between heavy weights and also explosive energy and to help my stamina. And that's like my second workout of the day. Then the third workout is I do like a twerk and tone. So I like to turn up music, twerk, party, and burn extra calories for my third cardio. And then in between there, I'll train with my husband, Rob Van Dam. And we have a home gym, and I'll box on the machine. I'll shadow box with Rob. I'll do different combinations with the punching bag. So that's just my everyday thing. So I've been prepared for this, and I've turned up the training even more after the last time.
Good call.
So even though y'all know I already rocked it.
What about the tap? Can we talk about the tap?
Okay.
I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that.
There was no tap, and there was no disqualifications either.
Are you saying there was a tap out during this?
It's on video. There's a close-up. There's a zoom in. Unless you just pat me on the back for doing a good job, which I understand.
We have a do we have this video? We're going to try to pull this video. We're going to try to pull this video. But how do you feel about hearing all of that training?
I mean, it sounds like a walk in the park, man. I got this. I'm excited about the future, you know, and the future is another W for me. I'm doing 2-a-days. I'm training at the UFC complex, the UFC Performance Institute with professional fighters, some of the best strikers in the industry. My cardio is at absolute 10. I wouldn't want to fight me. As a matter of fact, I don't think we should fight. I don't even want to fight her just because I kind of like her. She's a pretty cool girl, and I don't want to hurt her. But if you've heard about my two, I don't know if you've heard about my two, but I think the pictures from the last fight might have helped y'all learn about it. I know Katie learned a little bit.
But also, Jessi, you also have a lot of training to do because you've been doing this for like 6 months. I've been doing this for 10 years.
I've been doing this for about 4 months, and it looks like I've progressed exponentially. So let's see how it goes on November 9th.
Okay, I do this. Just remember that.
Oh,
You've been doing it, and I beat you last time. So, I mean, I hope you have kicked it up a notch. I already told Remy you can wear headgear if you want.
But you're only saying that you beat me because that was what the judge said.
Are you gonna come out of the corner this time?
Everybody that was there knows exactly what happened. They know I rocked you.
Are you gonna come out of the
knocked you
corner?
silly, and the ref had to check on you to make sure you're okay. I was never, ever knocked silly. I never had my bell ring.
I'd like to see that video.
Oh, no.
I think...
No, but
Well,
you
I
got
already
your
know.
nose
That
busted.
brings
What
us-
I'm going to do is just knock you out next time.
Okay.
So that way it's not in the judge's hands. And that way
Okay.
we just already know who's going to win. And I'm not going to leave it up to them this time.
Oh, that brings us to the next question.
Remember that, y'all.
The last
Remember
fight.
this clip right here.
This was the only fight on the card where we saw blood on that last fight.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that had anything to do with the judge's decision, Katie?
It
Great
shows.
question.
I don't think so, because all I had was a bloody nose. Her bell was rang. She could have been
Without bleeding?
concussed.
Did
The way
anybody
she
see
looked in
blood?
her eyes, nobody was home. I think she was straight up concussed. I was
My
never
eyeliner didn't even get
confused.
smudged. I didn't even
never
take my
was
nose
confused.
rings out.
All I had was a bloody nose. Who cares? I could have did that to myself when I pulled her out the ring.
Oh,
If you think that's what happened,
were you concussed?
we gonna
Jessi?
find out.
Do you
I was
think
not
you were concussed?
I was bouncing around in a fucking moon bounce, trying to get her out of her fucking corner. Let's see if you meet me in the middle of the ring next time, Katie.
What do you think about the accusations Katie said that you smoke mids? What do you think about that? How do you feel?
Reggie,
I used to
trash
date
just like her
mids.
tattoos.
Oh, that's a topic for another another press
But I only
conference.
smoke the best, like Katie.
Oh, Katie, have you been?
Yo, I got big respect for Katie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like
do.
her too. I do.
I do,
Or I
for
wouldn't
real.
even have
I'm still
agreed
gonna
to this
smoke
fight.
you like I do a blunt.
Oh,
But no, if I didn't like Jessi, I would never even gave her the opportunity to be in the ring with me. I normally I would ever fight somebody that's been doing it this long. So think of it like a favor for a friend.
yes, which is true. We
You're
have
precious.
Katie
You are
Forbes.
precious. Let me tell you what.
Katie Forbes, you have been on TV fighting a lot,
Mm-hmm.
correct? And
Maybe I'll get the chance to come to your house one day, Katie.
oh,
Is that a threat?
oh,
It's a,
uh-oh.
I'm just, I mean, you can
You
take
don't
it how
have to
you
come to
want.
my house.
Are
We
you
can
guys putting
solve it
each
here at
other's-
NuWu.
put
We
each
can
other's-
solve it right now. Why
No,
come
we're
to my
not
house?
going to do that right now. We're going to wait till November
get all
9th,
fired up.
ladies and gentlemen, here.
I got
at
security
NuWu.
guards.
November 9th, Hot Box Boxing,
I don't need
round
security
2.
guards.
Bam. All right. Ladies, thank you guys for being here. Everything has been amazing. This has been on the line. Hey, whoa. Here
You
we
got to go get it. You got to go get it. You got to go get this
maybe
one.
November 9th. We might see that title change hands, you guys. Put your
You wanna
bets
touch
in
it?
now.
You wanna
The
touch
bets
it?
are going live here in Las
Touch it?
Vegas, you guys. We're at a minus 135 betting view right now on Jessi. The
I'ma
odds are
book you
getting very,
again on
very
November 9th.
close. Put your bets in. We're here in Las Vegas, and we're going to find out where this title goes November 9th. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Round 2. Whoa. We'll be back with more right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. The press conference for Hot Box Boxing Round 2 is live right now, you guys. Check it out. Another highly anticipated fight coming at you. A rematch for the ages. We got the good old boy versus La Raza. Yeah, you know it. Natron and Pennwood. Come on in, fellas. Bring them on in, Natron. Pennwood. The casserole versus the garbazo. All right,
Yum.
here we go. I love your guys' attire. Mr. T would be proud. Let's get in to this press conference. The last fight, also, this fight went to decision. Now, I want to get down to the nitty gritty on how you guys feel about that. Now, Pennwood, how do you feel the way the judges voted in that decision?
I'm not sure. I don't even understand how the voting goes. So, I mean, I don't know how the judging. I don't understand the judging. So, I don't know, man. I just smoke a lot of weed, you know, and I take labazos and I scream "we on."
Yeah. Smoke another one. The judging goes like every fight in Las Vegas. We have a very
All right, then
strictly
I'm gonna
ranked
just have
judge.
to punch next time, strictly.
Yeah,
no
just-
joking around.
Just straight. Yeah, you should. It's a boxing match. Pennwood with a great strategy.
I wasn't trying to
throwing
destroy you.
punches, man. Now, champ,
Yeah.
Natron.
That's right.
How do you feel about the decision?
Obviously, I feel great about the decision. Check out this badass belt.
Oh, I've seen you've been wearing that everywhere, right?
I take it everywhere. I've been milking it for everything it is, you know. I may not ever get another chance to get this except for on November 9th when I get number 2.
If you win November 9th, we have I'm going to talk to the commissioner and see if we could get this all gator skinned for you.
Hey,
You like
that sounds good,
Or
man.
better yet, made out of Dale Earnhardt's clothes, like your pants. Are those real Dale Earnhardt suit?
My favorite jacket, man.
Oh, that's hard.
It's your favorite jacket, and he wears them as shorts. This is going to be a very interesting fight. I don't know if
I'm
they're-
so confident that I'm going to win this fight that if I lose, I'll shave off my dreadlocks.
What? Oh, we heard it here live at the press conference at NuWu. Natron has put up
10
his
years of hair.
dreadlocks. 10 years of hair, you guys. That's like an 80s porn.
We own.
Natron is putting up his dreadlocks. He says if he loses, now this is lost by judges or anything, knockout, decision, TKO, anything. You will
Anything.
shave your dreadlocks.
Right then and there.
Oh my God! How do you feel about that, Pennwood? He's
I guess-
putting up his dreadlocks. What are you gonna put up?
Nothing, cause I'm gonna win, locos. He's about to be bald.
He's about to be bald. He says when he wins, you gotta also get a Vatos Locos for life
Listen.
tattoo.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah. What have you been training for this or what?
Yeah. Every day I've been smoking, getting blasted.
Yeah. Hey, see that's a very interesting aspect because everybody's been talking about how they're training boxing wise and how they're training physically, but nobody's been training for this pounds of weed from Earth Smoke Salot's weed cannon to blast you in the face. Now, you've been training for this.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed, so but no, and it's different. It's a lot of carbon monoxide. I feel like so you're gonna wanna. It makes you wanna throw up.
Oh, and you're probably one of the only fighters that has enough weed to train for this. You can just throw pounds in every morning. He's like, you know what? Let's do this. Clabazo.
Stay swole, pack a bowl.
Have you been doing any kind of boxing regimens?
I have been training. I work out a lot, so yeah, I've been running a lot, but that's about it.
What do you feel about the confidence, though, that he's going to shave his dreads if he loses? That's
We're
like
gonna call him
insane.
pelon.
Do you know what that is?
Probably bald. I'm not worried about it.
You're not worried about this
I've
fight?
been training 3 hours a day.
What do you do to train? Do you like lift weights? I bet you like lift tires and wrestle gators and shit like
I
that.
lift all kinds of shit.
What do you
I get lifted.
You get lifted?
I work out 3.5 hours
What
a
is
day.
a workout for Natron?
Take some of this.
What is that?
That's the magic right there.
All right.
Shit legit.
What is it?
All right, I've been training.
Check it
too,
out.
Shit legit. We're gonna. Oh no! Here we go. We have been. Oh shit! It's a flex off, ladies and gentlemen. You get to see that November 9th, you guys.
That's right.
Ladies, come out and check out these beefcakes. This guy's training with some supplemental facts right here. We might have to drug test Natron for this. I don't know what this
It's all
is.
natural, man.
This is straight creatine gum, bro. This
all
is what this
natural.
is.
That's
what do you
that's
feel about
creat-
this?
Yeah, that's.
What do you feel about this?
It's all, are they drug testing this man? Look at the dreads. It's years and years of drugs.
When
huh?
he shaves off his dreads,
What
we're
are you
gonna.
talking about? This whole thing's about drugs.
This whole thing's about drugs.
I'm just joking.
Legal drugs is what
Right,
we do
right.
here.
Not drugs.
Oh, shilajit's
Plants, herbs,
Hey,
medicine.
It's an old mountain excretion from like the Himalayas.
What do you guys share the same sponsor?
Right,
Calm
that's right.
down here.
Yeah.
Nah, just,
Yeah, he knows what's up.
I
We
need
on.
I need your before we go. I need your prediction of the fight. How do you see it ending?
With him being bald, him on the floor, and hopefully I don't throw up from all the carbon monoxide from the smoke.
Knockout? What round? What round knockout?
Are we knocking people out?
Yeah, you can knock people out. This is a boxing
I ain't
match.
gonna lie, I'm not really trying to knock them out.
Oh. How do you feel about him taking it easy on you, Natron?
I'm not believing a word of it.
No.
I think he's coming hard. I think he's trying to make it so I lay back and take it easy myself. And because I can smoke, I can take the smoke. I'm not scared of the smoke. So bring it on.
Oh my God!
all right.
Natron says it's all mind games. We're gonna find out. Is it mind games? November 9th, we will find out for sure.
What's this bullshit?
Oh, what is going on?
Get that out of the way. Get out of the chair. The real champ's here. Hey, what a rush! The real champ, 3-6, is in the building.
What is going on?
Hey, Remy better find me a real opponent.
What is happening?
Mixed Bombers went to sleep
This
like
is
I
a
gave
press
them some cough syrup.
security.
Hey, no one's high enough level to fight the real champ.
Where's our security commissioner? Is anybody gonna do anything?
Stop you right there, buddy.
Oh, Commissioner Petey's in the building.
What do you think you're doing coming up in here
It's
acting
my
like
show.
a crazy ass
Hot Box Boxing
Borat?
is the 3-6
Trying
late
to
night hour, buddy.
Trying to make decisions in my boxing ring? This is Hot Box Boxing, brother. I run this.
Would you fight me? Would you fight me?
I will tear you to the ground, little man.
Oh.
In fact, give me this.
Oh.
You
can't do that.
And if you want to come,
Can you do
and
that?
if you want to try to defend a title, Brainiac, what is the first step? Have an opponent. You are officially suspended, and I am taking this until you can
Suspension.
come up with until you can come up with the right way to get in line and fight the proper boxers.
Bullshit. Bullshit. All right. I'm going to find an opponent for November 9th so I can get my goddamn title back.
This is mine.
You heard it here. He did it. I'm sorry, 3-6.
Bullshit.
Maybe you barged into the wrong building. Commissioner Petey comes in, 3-6, throwing a rant. He was cool for about 4 seconds. Commissioner Petey has stripped. If you guys did not see it, let me explain what happened. Commissioner Petey has come in and stripped 3-6 of his title and officially suspended him until he finds an opponent and gets his behavior in order. What else can happen? You got to be there. November 9th, Hot Box Boxing. I'm Stoner Rob. This was your press conference live from NuWu.